everybody to cough and sneeze into the crook of their arms.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on the inside of the elbow. And we've seen very prominent people in situations where normally they would shake hands, and instead they bump elbows.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
It seems like a bad combo.
some lab, yeah, I'm gonna say, some lab somewhere is gonna confirm that the elbow is the most the best point of entry for the virus into the body. That it makes a beeline for your elbow and burrows in there, and then from there it goes up the arm and into the lungs and stuff. But that find out that the novel coronavirus is they've got an elbow fetish.
Just can't get enough of that weenus. Yeah, I've chosen just to go with like the Vulcan hand salute instead. Like shaking hands is dangerous, just dang. There's a greeting for you. One that doesn't involve people touching each other.
Oh, good. APR saw me pretty quick that time. I should confirm that my chat bridge is actually working.
Daniel, other than when the doorbell rang for Melissa a little bit ago, did you hear anybody on the porch, anybody knock at the door, or I don't know why delivery people
Very good.
are hardly ever knocking or ringing anymore. You suppose they are so busy they cannot spare an extra quarter of a second to hit the bell or bang bang?
I think their internal like metric systems are just like horrible and exploitative and like pressure cookery.
Yeah.
So a lot of people doing last mile runs in the trucks are driving like madmen and pretty much sprinting out of the truck with the package and pretty much just chucking it on someone's porch and running back to the truck.
Well, and I especially sympathize with the Chewy's people, you know, the ones who have to move the boxes at all because they overpack them. You know, they make them too heavy. In fact, 64 pounds or something, I think they top it off at per box. But that doesn't have anything to do with the structural integrity of the box and what it holds. That's a like a post office max out requirement, or something like that. But yeah, my Amazon boxes are generally more or less okay. Chewy boxes are the ones that are beat up pretty bad, and they don't even use very good tape. The boxes are frequently, you know, they've popped at one end or the other, or the tape has come loose, and
Thank you.
mm-hmm.
Alright. Newsroom. Alright, so hello Internet. It is 2:27 p.m. on Friday, April 3rd, 2020. I'm Mark Amsterdam, DJ Amstrak, and I'm holding court. That's Daniel, working from home. He'll be here peripherally, but not actively participating. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have you seen the,
And that's May, the producer.
hello. Have you seen the posters, that somebody, who works for the NASA office in somewhere in California, San Francisco, I think. Or maybe San Diego. Anyway, she designed some posters based on like retro 50s, 60s-ish travel posters. But their tagline is, including the asterisk, was "Stay the F home." Visit your one house plant. And it shows, sort of a drawn, blonde, tanned, with cat's eye sunglasses, more or less copied from an actual travel poster in the 1960s by some famous illustrator. And then another, basically copied from, or heavily inspired by, a surfing illustration of a guy, squatted down on his surfboard. And it too was a travel poster, surf Waikiki or, whatever. This is surf your couch. And the guy, instead of a wave, it's like the curved cushion of a futon. And the guy is still in the same position, squatted down, hunkered down, but he's holding the TV remote control.
Looks painfully silly.
And the line at the bottom, produced by, or something, whatever, the coronavirus travel stay with.
Silly.
And visit your bathroom in a retro bathing suit and a straw hat, and kind of like she's jumping in a pool, because that's what the poster was originally taken from.
Right.
There's a bathtub and there's a toilet door.
But instead of like a beach ball or something that she's throwing in, she's holding up a package of toilet paper. And so, visit your own bathroom.
Silly.
People do that regularly.
But they're selling like crazy. I mean, it went, J.K. Rowling retweeted the woman's original tweet, and so naturally, they, all the Harry Potter people.
So anyway, as you have seen, continuing Dishonored Death of the Outsider today.
And social distancing and lockdown and everything else.
Well, I mean, that stuff is continuing, but
That stuff.
yesterday was...
Wash your hands, everybody.
Yesterday was cut short multiple times by blue screens. Hopefully that won't... Oh, I need to actually change this view. Okay. Hopefully we won't be halted by that today. What are you? That's weird. That looks like a chunk of void. I know I read that book last time, but the, wasn't sure exactly where the blue screen cut off my progress. Like, what would have actually gotten saved.
He packs the Royal Opera House, so why give private concerts?
I mean, why not?
That must be the knife. Dowd was right.
Discus.
Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, now which song among the Oxbrush Blooms was it? And it is unknown whether he changed it.
Not this one. That's not right.
Okay, so there's another one somewhere. If the difficulties of reaching the void are neither practical nor moral, then we must reflect upon the ethical. If the void is only presented to those at the threshold of death, then one must glean that death is required in order to breach whatever barrier stands between our world and that world of unfathomable legend. I'm not suggesting we begin some heretical practice of human sacrifice, but consider this. There are people within our society who have made it their purpose in life to trouble the hard-working citizens of the Empire through sloth, thievery, and murder. The execrable... that is a difficult word to say.
Execrable.
Execrable persons are not fit to live among us. With the cooperation of the Abbey of the Everyman and the Academy of Natural Philosophy, a device might be constructed to trap these social vermin at a point of fatal pain so that the void might be properly accessed and studied. Ugh, morbid experiments to be sure, but necessary for the criminals who live within our walls to be turned to a grander purpose. Here they might be of use at their moment of death as they never were in their life. This is but my own modest proposal. Ooh.
Well, still, modest proposal that might be satire.
Yeah. One would hope.
hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I got a bad feeling. Something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
Not worth a thing. You can tell he's no good, just by looking at his shoes.
Don't mind me. Each of us carries the void inside our bodies. It churns just beneath the surface of our consciousness. It yearns for our contact, our fears, our desires. This truth is only a portion of what the eye allows us to see. One day such knowledge may be yours. Keep this piece of the void as a promise, not just of your potential, but of our power. When you are permitted to join us here, you will see the void in its unfathomable mystery. Then this token will no longer satisfy you. I wonder if I break the device, if I can take the thing. Save real quick beforehand. Huh. That is a sturdy thing.
What does Shan Yun want from the void? He's got everything already.
In an unparalleled evening of song and dance to honor His Grace Duke Abel, one performer soared above the rest. Shan Yun, the boreal songbird, dazzled the crowd at the Royal Opera House with his glorious ballads and moving interpretations of classic arias. A native of Tivia, Yun recently relocated to Karnaca for creative inspiration. Judging by last night's performance, he found the stimulation he was seeking. Duke Abel himself led a standing ovation for the singer's rendition of In the Month of Darkness. If you weren't one of the lucky elite who caught Yun's performance last night, audiographs of the live performance will be available soon at local emporiums.
Friends and high places.
Keep on overlooking little things. I'm gonna take a different route to get over there.
It's not something bad. Maybe it's nothing. Hear some thunder or something? Honestly, people jump at the littlest things. Isn't it dinner time yet? Man could starve on this shift. Just got word that something's happening. But it could be anything. Maybe it's a good thing. Like beef
Worst assignment ever. Nothing ever happens.
I just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home.
Gonna see me on the ocean running oil.
Oh, this is multiple volumes right here. Interesting. And I remember this one from the previous game. It is a common story. A person is stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead, but when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds. The realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home. The void. These little glimpses of the void in dreams or described by those awoken from comas are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This, then, must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth, or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore, and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond? The clouds of weightless silver gas? And what things would we learn?
Liquid diamonds? Silver gas?
The Abbey of the Everyman condemns any continued study into the void and its existence, but consider, if you will, the whales hauled daily into Dunwall's great slaughterhouses. Are they more or less frightening when dangled from a butcher's hook? Is a thing rendered more mysterious, more dangerous, and more powerful when it has been dissected, studied, and categorized? No, I say, natural philosophy may yet banish all uncertainties from the world and bring all that is feared beneath our knowing gaze. It is true I am not a religious man, but one must respect the Abbey of the Everyman for its continued moral guidance of our great empire. Surely even the High Overseer himself would agree that a thorough investigation into the Void would yield knowledge which could be used towards better protection against its malignancies. We would be able to subject the Void to scrutiny, rather than be subjected to its insidious influences. Everything that is known can be brought into the natural order of the world. If the Abbey would allow it, I am sure we may one day traverse the Void safely. We may yet be free of the Outsider's whispers, if such a creature exists.
Hello there. I am calling to inquire about your...
An entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
12 weeks have I been at sea, chasing monsters in the brine, dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
Expensive hobby. This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
Honored guests, welcome to... Oh yeah, it's that. Same. I do beg your pardon. Knocker at the window. Nice.
That's over a whole percent. I've never seen that near percent before.
On a regular savings account, yeah, that's pretty,
It's probably not going to keep that promotional rate for too long with the horrible crash ongoing. Well, hey, I'll take advantage of it for a couple months.
I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
They've got it all wrong. Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself, to do whatever I want.
why did it throw? It's not the button that I pushed.
Oh, wait a minute. Which Mr. Wilson are you using to contact presently? This is his son, Danny.
Oh, the look on his face. Well, who was he expecting? The Empress? What a fool. Walking when gonna see me on
That's what I get for asking for Mr. Wilson. There's the cancer center calling to say they can do my infusions next week. I what? Wait, is Mr. Wilson, are you watching here? There I ask. I think I know what it is. It's not me.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
How many more hours of this? If I had a timepiece, I'd know. I'm gonna guess, what, 3? Yeah, about 3 more hours.
Yeah, stupid, fucking damn dusty shit.
Oh, hey, coins. I'll be grabbing those in a minute. Since I don't have enough room to jump, I definitely don't have enough room for falling to... Or maybe I do. Ah, but that was right in her line of sight. So never mind that.
Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know promotion if it hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's just what she needs.
What does that even mean? Yeah, that did alert both of them. Oh, it alerted 3 of them.
Let's have a look.
Did I imagine that?
What?
No, I'm sure.
Now that could have gone a lot better. Hold on.
What was that? Look around. So let's see. What was it?
Did you hear that?
What? I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Something feels wrong.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Ah, shoot. Timing. It almost worked, though.
Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know.
Holy shit!
They run off in that direction?
Wherever you are.
That's not what I want.
How many more hours of this? If I had a timepiece, I'd know. I'm gonna guess. What, 3? Yeah, about 3 more hours.
What was that?
Meow.
Huh? Thought I saw someone right here.
Remy, don't do that.
Let's check the place just in case.
Oh my. Is that my teeth smelling? Maybe my teeth are due for their monthly
Thanks.
cleaning.
what you said in the chat there.
Oh. The slightly twisted Gandalf code?
Mm-hmm.
Once upon a time, was couples as easy as a minnow. He tugged lightly,
Oh, the
and ever
look
so
on his
slightly.
face.
It
Well, who
grew
was he
inches of
expecting?
marble.
The Empress? What a fool. There was... Where did... Oh, am I going crazy? Let's have a look.
Nope. Yes.
In their entirety.
So they stay sharp.
Well, but I mean,
Basically, our fingernails grows flat plates. Theirs grows these curved cones. Curved cones that taper on the inside. And so it like grows kind of like a curved cone of an onion. And as the inner layers come out, they push the outer layers apart. It splits down the middle. Okay.
yeah.
Stretches on something, pulls the sheath away. And that part which used to be sharp but is likely dull by now, is removed, exposing razor sharp quality.
Mm-hmm.
Why do cats' claws, or some cats' claws, need to be trimmed? Because obviously they're still growing.
Well, cutting off the very point every now and again dramatically reduces the damage they're capable of.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have a kitty like Vince, who has a claw growing in a weird place, it prevents it from getting long enough to curl up open.
Yeah. And when it grows in a weird place like that, they can't scratch things and tug it free.
Yeah.
So they just
But you
stay
think
there.
that still the growth behind it would split it and cause it eventually to fall off. Just
It gets
walking.
stuck often.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you use other claws too, because those are the ones that you hear go click, click, click. Not that extra claw in between his thumb.
That's because she doesn't let us.
I mean, they don't grow extra.
Okay, I think everybody in this house is now unconscious.
I'm not.
No, in this house. Not this house. This house.
I'm slacking a little right now, but I'm not sleeping on the job. I did a little bit of flossing on the job. There is oatmeal and company jammed deep in the gum zone.
Never seen a safe like that before.
Why did the phrase flossing on the job amuse you? That's great.
It's just so unusual.
Yeah.
Dear Sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the Yun Jacoby joint account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will each receive a new key to this box located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. Your servant, Lucretia Morital. Timing. Meow.
Ah. Easier, little girl. Here, frying on my wrist there, trying to cross the curtain again, though.
And that's the way to the Spectre Club.
Eight legs good, 4 legs bad. Please, thank you. Good thing your teeth are good, you're not sharp. He's like, I'm gonna eat your elbow. Yeah.
Fire starter.
Oh, gee, I can't even understand.
What's going on? What?
I don't like that. Better have a look. I'll be damned.
Oh, that's... Well, that just went entirely south. Whoa! That alerted like half a dozen people.
My car was somewhere.
What? Let's see. Anything here?
Something's off. Pretty sure of it. No one here, apparently.
I was going to take that out after work.
Anybody there?
Yeah, that didn't work well. I think breaking the glass of the door was a little more than I wanted to do, for sure. I didn't expect this door to be so heavily guarded, though. Yeah.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to affect her like that. And a little pus is all right, but this...
At last, the infusion is flowing. Brace yourselves. The factotum said that tonight's vintage should be savored. Strictly for connoisseurs, he said. The outsider will walk with us tonight.
I feel it singing through my veins. Oh, the exquisite pain. The veil parts.
Remarkable. We're already crossing over. Our donor must be eager to die. I hate it when they linger. I much prefer hasty death. Oh, it laps at me like the ocean itself.
It's not. It's like black nails clawing at my stomach. I can taste blood.
The deeper mysteries surround me. The outsider watches. Oh, his discerning black eyes, unctuous and developing.
The room is spinning. By the void, I can't move, but the room turns around me. I'm going to be sick.
They were just saying that they couldn't move.
So you want to die?
This is your name.
Orange ears.
At last. The Maybe I just won't pay at all.
Let's not make
You
this
don't
too
deserve
quick.
the
Let's
touch of the
enjoy the
outsider,
moment.
you piece of fill your hair. For
Why did it work last time, but not this time?
I need a drink of Jones, but it needs not have caffeine or I will pass out.
At last, the infusion is flowing. Brace yourselves. The factotum said that tonight's vintage should be savored. Strictly for connoisseurs, he said. The outsider will walk with us tonight.
I feel it singing through my veins. Oh, the exquisite pain. The veil parts.
Remarkable. We're already crossing over. Our donor must be eager to die. I hate it when they linger. I much prefer hasty death. Oh, that. The ocean itself.
It's not. It's like black nails clawing at my stomach. I can taste blood.
The deeper mysteries surround me. The outsider watches.
You barely shuffled the cards.
His discerning
I have nothing.
black eyes, unctuous
You're bluffing.
Oh, so you can hear my thoughts now.
What if I could? You know what we did back at the Royal Conservatory. It's such a shame the Oraculum was destroyed. Such a beautiful device.
Yes, I remember. But did it really work? I find it hard to believe that the oracular order could have been manipulated like that.
With my own eyes. A powerful contraption channeling the minds of the living through the bodies of the dead. We could hear their thoughts, witness their dreams, even put our words in their mouths.
I've been trying to predict the weather using frog entrails. I haven't had much luck with it.
We'll practice together, if you let me win this round.
Low of 33 tonight, high of 56 tomorrow.
Actually, wait.
Not as cold, high of 56, low of 33.
Channeling the minds of the living through the bodies of the dead. We could hear their thoughts, witness their dreams, even put our words in their mouths.
What? Piss.
What?
Let's see what you can do.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
Channeling the minds of the living through the bodies of the dead. We could hear their thoughts, witness their dreams, even put our words in their mouths.
I've been trying to predict the weather using frog entrails. I haven't had much luck with it.
We'll practice together, if you let me win this round.
Effect will it have?
Is someone asking for trouble?
Face your death! We have an unwanted guest!
So you want to
She just plowed straight through that glass window when there was a door right next to it.
Yeah, but...
Like an open
grow
doorway.
Crops in a door?
Say what?
Yeah, but can you grow crops in a door?
Grow crops?
Channeling the minds of the living through the bodies of the dead. We could hear their thoughts, witness their dreams, even put our words in their mouths.
I've been trying to predict the weather using frog entrails. I haven't had much luck with it.
We'll practice together, if you let me. Mark my words, one of us from the Old Coven will control these buffoons, sooner or later.
Corpses.
Change my name. Enjoy concertos and caviar.
Fresh air really helped.
I would
And the
always
calendula
feel the
flowers.
allure of the heretical.
That's probably going to alert them if I play the audiograph. Or not.
Exsanguination number 33.
Ooh.
Start at the blood pump. We'll siphon off your blood drop by drop until you die. No. Don't look at the door. No one will enter here. The Spectre Club is empty. It's just us on a journey to the void. Not together, of course. You'll go now, and I'll visit later. I'll preserve a vial of blood from your last moments for a personal transfusion. A special treat. I long to see the veil parting for myself. What's that? Oh, you're babbling. Don't worry, it's a perfectly normal part of dying. The mind regurgitates the sad detritus of unfinished plans to make room for deeper mysteries. Ah, you grow pale. You shiver as the warm lifeblood leaves you. How does it feel to die? Tell me what you see. Is the outsider there? What does he say to you? Speak! Spare Teresia? What does that mean? Is that a glimpse of the future? What do you see? Answer me! No, don't die yet! Tell me! What do you see? What do you see? Ah!
A good dinner party is what we need. Followed by an hour in silence, communing with the void. That ought to impress her.
Now they'll know what it's like on the other side.
That count is... Okay, good. Warning, do not adjust or reverse blood flow while customers are attached. To ensure the best sanguine infusion experience for Spectre customers, please follow instructions carefully. 1. Make sure the dying donor is properly sedated. 2. Attach donor to tubes by the pump. Customers will connect to the tubes in the lounge. 3. Turn on blood pump. 4. Make sure the sanguine infusion flows from donor to customer, never the other way around. 5. Wait until donor is dead to shut off blood pump. 6. Remove donor and dispose of body.
What's going on
Oops.
here? Hey, you! Come here.
That hit the door frame.
What was that? What?
Well, I'm sure I'll find that key somewhere. Lots of them all over the place here.
I'm going to have a look around.
Call if you need help.
Nothing? I'll take a look around. No luck. Let's search over there then.
Okay, now I'm jumpy. Seeing things in the shadows. In the wind. Was coming from here. Let's see.
Huh, no luck. Let's search over there, then.
blood moon. Let's see. It was 6? 3. That lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that, but she may want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too. Her face when I told her she was going to die soon. Well, that's what the tea leaves said.
Did you hear that? Wait. Something's off. Nothing? I'll take a look around. Huh? No luck. Let's search over there then.
Shoot. Try again.
Did you
going
hear?
on here?
Wait. Something's off.
Call if you need help.
Huh? No luck. Let's search over there then. Nothing? I'll take a look around.
Bone charms, parlor tricks, and a handful of potions and tinctures. The barest whiff of the void.
I just need to make sure.
Obviously something is wrong. We all need to be on our guard.
Strange. Definitely strange. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Just a shadow.
Something is amiss. I hope it doesn't interfere with the tinctures. Timing is everything.
Below a certain level, you don't get a $600 check. It's a $1,200 check. Both sides of the question why. What? Need to make less
Yeah.
during an emergency.
Yeah.
And the answer is they don't need it less. It's just that Republicans hate poor people.
They actually need it more because
Yeah.
if you're not poor, don't get me waiting on the news.
Yeah.
Ooh, the numbers are bigger. That's your fault for having temerity to try living like a king of old or something. There's actually a plot.
What's going on
here?
now?
There isn't now.
Stay here. I'll just take a quick look around.
IRS website where you can go
Nothing?
and enter your direct
I'll take a look
deposit
around.
information or
Huh?
correct mailing
No
address
luck.
if you don't have
Let's search over there then.
for them to get the money to.
Wait a second, wait a second. Okay, I paused, so it's no longer visible, but she was sweeping. I startled her by throwing a glass and breaking over on the other side of the room. She got startled, dropped the broom. She paced back and forth a bit, and then she pulled another broom out of nowhere and started sweeping again.
Wait, so if you keep doing that, can you potentially make it an unlimited pile of brooms?
Potentially.
Hmm.
It's being able to keep doing that. That's the
Let's
the
violate
sticking point.
conservation of mass with brooms.
I mean, we already have, just by the
Violate
creation of
either.
that one. Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna sit here and wait for my food.
Okay.
But initially they were saying that
Yelling violated harder.
like seniors get Social Security, but the income is low enough that they don't have to file a tax return. And but so they were saying
Now I'm jumpy.
that not
Ooh.
filing
I was hearing things in the wind.
too low, including Social Security.
Something's up. Just when I thought I'd relax a little. Not always the way.
In order to get
He's on start. We have to bridge the gap in this
Dang it, that was really dopey.
But then they pointed out, mainly the Democrats, because this was also in the Republican Senate version, I believe, saying that, well, a lot of those people don't have access to the internet or anything.
What's going on here? Like that. I'm going to have a look around.
Call if you need help.
Especially computer literate. You're placing a hurdle in front of
Let's search over there then.
some of the most vulnerable people who need that money.
Nothing?
And pointed out, if
I'll
they're
take a look
getting Social
around.
Security monthly, the government already has their direct deposit for their correct mailing address. There is no reason for them to do anything else. Get the check. The government knows how to get money to them. So you just do it that way.
Yeah.
So that requires yes. Seems to be in very short supply.
I feel like it was entirely deliberate that they were doing it that way, counting on people
Either not being able to,
or just not going to the effort, or not knowing, not knowing how.
But yeah, if all it takes is, if they do come up with this website that's going to be built by or for the IRS, whereby you just need to give them your updated, your current direct deposit info or your current mailing address if you don't have a bank account, and you will get the check that way. Well, I'm hoping they'll do that fast, because then I can get a check. Because I have not filed a tax return in quite some time, because no income, no paycheck, no. Yeah.
You mean it's not set at 401,000? Been lied to. still using those weird sealed bags?
Oops.
Those bags are kind of cool.
The different things.
Yeah, listen, ordinary bags, right?
Tied and sneakered, and now I have to actually rip the bag in order to get
A lot of something is falling over.
Huh?
Rip and tear until it's done. Ah! Bollocks!
Grilled cheese.
Grease. Wait. Yep. Grease. Wait. Yep. A good grilled cheese shouldn't have that much grease.
Yeah.
Who bought a grilled cheese? I could have made you a
It was a special grilled cheese.
special. Well, I could have made you a special.
You could have made this one's
Nope.
got pepper jack cheese on it.
Oh, yeah, I
Bacon.
invited that. That was one of the only times they had left at the store the other day. But, you know, the sliced kind of, it's not my favorite for just regular sliced pie. But I could have.
You also acquired an advanced grilled.
I acquired an advanced grilled cheese.
If I had guessed
And
tomato
potato
soup. Potato soup.
Or did I get potato tomato? No, roast my grass actually.
Crossroads.
Oh yeah, I did get to.
Those doing grilled cheese, we can have those delicious advanced grilled cheese.
Advanced grilled cheese.
I knew that they're making a big mistake by not selling us tomato soup. Like everyone would pretty much be getting tomato soup if it were available to go with their grilled cheese.
Exclusive event tonight only. Dramatic oration by Ludovicia in the main salon. Bristol cider, Orban rum coolers, Sir Conan rare vintage wines. Private gathering in the Crimson Parlor for preferred patrons only.
It smells like light. Really. It was like they cooked it with butter and really cooked it.
Grilled cheese society.
That sounds like an art of bleach. Are they still in grilled cheese society?
They use a lot of butter though.
I didn't know there's a place called Grilled Cheese Society. I wonder where the heck they are. I wonder if they're like one of those mysterious, like, kitchen-only places where there's not actually a storefront to order or know about.
No.
Those are always strange. And currently a very good business model.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this has all definitely highlighted problems in our infrastructure. Like, I went to my bank earlier because I needed to go because they don't open Saturdays anymore. 8 hours now. You can only use the drive-thru. There's only one takeaway. It's the drive-thru. The other one is I walk in, talk to kiosks.
Yeah, the drive-thrus that federal credit union near me, but not there.
Yeah, there's the one on Alameda, but
They've got like five lanes in that bank, but still.
it was very crowded.
It's the only one.
it was very crowded because everything else, the only drive-throughs need to get. So it's like, oh, look at what you've done.
Everybody's touching. Everybody's touching the pod.
Yep.
Some people might be meditating.
The good pod.
Some people might secretly be
People are eating that good pod.
They could be carolers. Because they can't touch the car. Freaking carolers. Cars at night.
Ow! How did that work? Okay, well that didn't work. Ugh.
They're getting ready to roll out new laptops, VHS. That means Windows 10. So they probably need one. All those poor users are gonna be like, what's wrong with my start?
I have somewhat acclimated to Windows 10 on my laptop because that was what came on it.
Sorry.
But yeah, I just still don't understand this right now.
Nothing so intuitive like randomly colored text.
That's how that works.
Excuse me, I'm not colorblind.
Hotels literally don't transfer any information. They could all be great, it wouldn't matter. In fact, it'd hurt less to look at. Because back in the day, when they kind of did visual design, I did anything. It was referred to by the tilted phrase, angry fruits salad.
I don't mind the look of it. I just can't find anything. I can't find a dang thing on the start menu. And then they've simplified some of the symbols.
To the point that they don't transfer meaning well anymore.
Yeah. Like, what is this circle? What does this circle mean?
There are so many different things a circle could be, but this This is just a circle. There's no like little identifying tuber to make
There's a
it
circle,
seem anything like what
and there's
this
the magnifying glass, and then there's the window symbol.
The magnifying glass at least makes sense. Let's search.
Yeah, except for the searches are actually like. I go search for a program that I have, or a document that I can't find for whatever reason, and it does not find it.
Wow.
Or it searches online for things. Like what? You need to find Photoshop because for whatever reason you removed it from your taskbar. Sure, go online and find Photoshop. No, I need to find. I need to find the Adobe Cloud on my computer. Here, we're gonna redirect you to the Adobe Cloud website.
Stop searching online.
Stop it! Yeah, that's what I kept doing for the other day. I had to manually go through each and every one of my things, figure out where my Adobe Cloud went. Because it's like did everything that I had put on my taskbar.
Can't hear a song, can't hear music.
Every Windows, well, not every Windows update, frequently Windows updates will reset things they shouldn't be touching.
Yeah.
They'll reset things in third-party programs.
Yeah.
Things they really shouldn't be touching.
Yeah.
And I hate it so much. Like, suddenly start when you search. I can search the word butts. And it shouldn't take too long before I probably find butts.html on my desktop. And an email to butts. And more folders like butts.
You have a lot of butts on your
Butts2.html. JavaScript back on. There's this here's a bonus. Sorry, what? DB2 cookbook version 9.5 CK PDF and in parentheses butts. Butts.txt. Butts.csv. Butts. Arses. Chicken whispers. Thread lamp. 70 cakes. Cellar dragon.
70 cakes. We're just distracting this entire stream with our random rambling in the background.
Can Passme please explain what I was testing when I wrote this game as PP?
Were you on crack cocaine, Daniel?
Super cocaine.
Were you on super cocaine?
This is as bad as the Air Force's horrifying vortex. The escalation vortex.
The only explanation is that you weren't that high. You're using cocaine.
I wrote this in 2015.
Oh, where were you storing the cocaine in 2015?
And I don't think I wrote it. I think I was testing stuff in an application, and then exported it as a CSV to make sure that worked. And the result was this inexplicable thing. Oh, I think I know. Wait, wasn't that subtext?
That did count.
Oh, the word
Okay.
butts. I do that? And why is it in my user folder and not like on my desktop or something? It's from November 2016.
November 2016? I bet that was
November
just...
28th. That was probably just like psychic venting after the disaster.
Yeah, I was like, that's probably I was like, I bet we can date this work of art. We know exactly what was going on in your life during this time.
Yeah, we went into like ask one of my contemporaries.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we can just look at the date. Yeah. Yes. The Butts by Daniel Wilson. Digital media.
Butts not text.
Butts, not text.
Contains the word butts. It's a social...
I am for this new art form.
It's a social commentary.
It is a social commentary. Just look at the date. Ah, yes.
I think I know why some of these have the word butts in parentheses. I think these files are held in the butts folder.
Here are some images related to your search.
Don't hope it's
It contains stuff like that. Create form. Oh, there's so many.
the Butts.
None of those were butts.
This just in, Daniel is into tiny butts.
That sounds inappropriate. There's some JavaScript. There's some Ajax and stuff. What's this?
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, it's in my irrational workspace.
Every workspace is an irrational workspace.
So I exported something from Subversion and was told to call it Blitz because I probably already had its book changes and they wanted the engine version. And they couldn't have the same name. And I was angry because I was stealing Irrational, which is a horrible application.
I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Yeah, but it's a bacon fall, it seems. Prepare for bacon fall.
That is why I also have a spoon.
Butts.text.
Butts.text by Daniel Wilson.
What's it say? Oh, the word butts.
Oh.
Contains the word butts.
That makes sense.
My favorite artist is Daniel Wilson.
She's all in blue.
He created the Butts.text work of art. It is timeless. It is a social political commentary of its time. It exudes apathy.
I need assistance! Someone's not feeling
All
well.
other works are derivative. I need a beret and a cigarette.
You're emitting dangerous amounts of art school radiation.
Oh no, my art school radiation! So I get the Geiger counter! Put it up to me and
Your parents just like, not a pipe.
this is nothing but. Or it just goes, y'all! Y'all! The higher the art school, the more yas. Or it just starts going into
for 3 hours.
the oh god, what was it called? It was this Dadaist performance where the guy wore these lobster claws and he just
Nice to see you again.
spoke in gibberish for like an hour. There's a recording of it online. Oh no.
Lobster works out? Don't put Lobster Man on the plate. He'll use his magnet to escape.
It's on our performance art. And they were like made of paper. Here we go.
Lobster and frog.
Hugo Ball! Yes. Okay. I think I remember. Just imagine a bunch of people with lobster claws and paper felt hats chanting this.
Occasionally someone is hitting something.
Go now!
I'm just imagining a weird reverse Cthulhu scenario where, like, a cult of lobsters, or lobster creatures under the sea,
Called
are
chanting
trying
Hugo
to summon
Ball.
some sort of. Yeah, they're chanting weirdly and striking a cowbell because they're trying to summon this mysterious monster from above the waves to become a cow. Immediately drowns because they're in there. Bloop.
That is where we got the blue.
That's where we got the bloop.
The blue.
Bloop.
Okay, okay. There it is. Deep blue. It's a noise that was recorded that supposedly is some unexplained underwater thing.
Oh yeah, that.
Titled The Blue.
Something going bloop.
It implies that it's something very large.
Something very large going bloop.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's how they describe it as noise. But it's, you can only hear it if you like slow the audio down. It sounds like a really big whale, but it's a not whale sound.
Is there we're supposed to be bloop or out that could kind of be being already?
Well, that's what some people suspect it was. It's like, there are a lot of people who are like, it's gypsy monsters, it's Cthulhu!
We have deep sea monsters. It's called the things we know live in the deep sea.
Yeah.
Monsters and horrifying.
It's like when people realize how big the fish actually are.
They can get pretty big.
And they're like, wait, I thought it was tiny. No. No, sir.
Some of them are. Some of them are like.
Some of them are like.
Others are. Yeah. The 3 feet spiny monster fish.
It reminded me when we were playing Soma. And there was named the fish. We were just like, ah! Running around the bottom of the ocean. It's just real fun. Get away from the anglerfish! It's slowly stalking towards us.
Okay. This.
That is ridiculous. That's a big horde of something.
A
Yep. And I just saved, so you know what that means.
Look at it shine. Why'd you do that?
Because I wanted to see what happened.
What did you think was going to happen?
It dealt half my health and damage. It also opened up that locked door. But it, like, blew it in, so I don't know how that happened.
Chaos.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder if there's a less destructive way to get benefits.
My poor lady.
What have you done to them?
Is that funny?
Same.
Ah, no, not devices of service.
Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place?
Another day like yesterday. Day like that.
Why are you making them use Toad?
Don't do Toad.
Toad sucks. It's way too heavyweight for a database visualizing tool.
Friends don't let friends do Toad.
Friends have the friends install Toad.
I told her it's a long time, but they don't want to listen. Next time I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Plus, it's a very poorly behaved frog product.
Froguts.
Because when you launch it for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
ribbit! Like, it just hurls that out of your speakers at no volume.
Hmm.
I like frogs, but that's a bad sign. Software that immediately misbehaves out of the box. That flag is dripping with scarlet.
Just the outsider's balls for love.
Oh. Don't do it.
Might have grab a soda and some caffeine.
That's what she's doing, but it'll give her.
No, I mean separate. Like orange, not orange. Like root beer.
They all have the stuff that'll give her a
All
migraine.
have aspartame in them, Daniel. It's the aspartame that gives me headaches.
I'm trying to think of the soda that didn't have.
There is not
Nope.
anything in this house that does not have aspartame. That has aspartame. That has aspartame. That has aspartame.
And there's water in the fridge that doesn't have aspartame.
Well, I already opened the soda.
But water also doesn't have caffeine or is soda.
You can make it have caffeine by putting it in the beer and heating it.
Yeah, but that's hot.
It's freezing hot.
I know.
Why wouldn't you want a one drink?
I don't want one.
I wonder who that was.
Not one because I don't want one.
I don't want one. I said I wanted a soda and caffeine.
Well-rounded reasoning.
This is what I have. You're not supposed to drink that.
Something feels wrong. Nobody there.
What do you want, Rectangle?
Come on. Now's not the time for a nap.
Oh well.
He worked me until I dropped.
Yeah, that wasn't the best way to do that. Oop. Don't mind me. I'm just hiding in this shrub.
The latest news from around the aisle.
Oh dear. That's... Nope. Nope, that didn't work.
Arms and legs. I've not even seen that movie.
Me neither.
It sounds dumb.
It does. They're just all over the place. Okay, let's see if nope, that is much too far away.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already. Yes,
Yeah. Citizens of Karnaka, I'm afraid you can't be here.
Nope, that didn't work. Probably can work if I don't do it like a derp.
I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already. Yes.
Citizens of Karnaka, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames the healing. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames. Filthy. Citizens of Karnaka, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not
What I
either.
wouldn't give for a
Perhaps I
bottle
should
of
start the
beer
story
still
about Martin O'Malley's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Put everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No,
Wait till he puts on those boots.
That are too
Sees the
risky.
surprise I left for
The
him.
audience might think it's in poor taste. Or that spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, I'm thinking. Citizens of Karnaka. No. Dear citizens of Karnaka. Beloved citizens of Karnaka. Ah.
The Duke's father.
The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaka. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaka, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act, regraving... disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames the... feeling. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's Winstead with his papers? I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat. It's filthy. Regraving. Regraving. Terrible thing. Regraving. Wait. Did he say that? I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaka, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malaro's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one.
More bad things
Put everyone
happened
in
here
a
in the last
sympathetic
5
mood.
years.
Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Or that spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaka. No. Dear citizens of Karnaka. Beloved citizens of Karnaka. Ah! Think, Ivan, think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaka. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaka, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames the... feeling. Graving disrespects... the deceased and shames... I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaka, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones? Maybe that joke about the false teeth. That joke's about the dead are too risky. Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the reappropriation of abandoned burials and grave sites act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Citizens of Karnaca, we're here to speak to those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not it, sir. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malora's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. That spooky story. The knocker at the windows. Ghastly sinister. Now, am I thinking? Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. I think.
Spare uniform.
The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Oh, that might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca. I'm here today to demand the repeal of the reappropriation of abandoned burials and grave sites act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... no, more feeling. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's Winstead with those papers? I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat. It's filthy. Graving. Terrible thing. The grave. Wait. I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malora's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Put everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Or that spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, am I thinking? Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear...
Come on. Wait, this up a time for a nap.
You're a little like myself, huh? Where did you disappear to?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I'll find you, you know.
Entirely unnecessary, but fun. Ear applauders. Dear Sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the Yun Jacoby joint account has been fitted with new locks, etc., etc. I oversaw the update personally and kept prying eyes away from our prize. Don't worry, there's no safer place in Karnaca for such a unique treasure. May the Eye watch over it. Dolores.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck.
No longer the eyeless?
Looks like I need to find that second key.
They have an eye?
Ugh, these people are sick.
The donor was nervous when I started the pump. Note increased sedation next time. First signs of distress, muttering, grogginess. I asked what he was seeing, but the audiograph machine didn't pick up his answers. I should hire an assistant. I can't ask questions, monitor the blood pump, and take notes all at once. At some point he began repeating my name. Jacoby, Jacoby. Was he begging for his life, or was he having a vision about me? Unfortunately, I'll never know. I remember him mentioning a certain Teresia. Something about whales and a shack in the mountain.
That must be the knife. Dowd was right.
That letter about the piece of the void. Physics. But certainly more reasonable physics than some things. But yeah. My grandfather had always disliked my Tivian mother, and my mother regarded her father-in-law with the cold contempt with which she regarded everything. But when I was born, he recognized instantly that we were alike. We shared a similar countenance and a hereditary nearsightedness which my siblings lacked. Together, we were a line which had lived in Serkonos since before the Empire. When my late father's debts became too great and our holdings too slim, my grandfather retreated into our last parcel of land, our family crypt. My mother, fearing the sort of man I would become were I raised amongst the dead, moved us to an apartment in Upper Syria. But I returned often to that dusty mausoleum. The crypts extended into the earth, that was my birthright. My grandfather, as obstinate as I, slept beside them. In time, I knew each skull and story. When they lacked names, I named them. When they lacked histories, I invented them. And then our crypt, deemed disused by an uncaring administration, was seized. My family's bones were dug up and discarded. My grandfather, who had made his home amongst the dead, was made homeless and perished shortly after. I will carry this tragedy with me forever. Okay, it's telling me that I'm done here, but there is a chunk of the district that I have not explored yet, so I am not ready to call it quits.
We should rent another marvelous. I'm game if you are.
We should rent another Marvelous. How much does a Marvelous go for, usually?
Oh, that's relief. Don't know what I ate to deserve that.
The waves break against the shore and threaten everything they've built. They cower, fearful, and try to halt the tides.
I don't feel like talking.
I think I may have been in here before.
Forgot to ask her where she had her silver embroidered jacket made. I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. The smell.
Window. Excellent.
In this part of town? Honestly, why can't we?
Strange. That looks like Shindere Peak. But what's that light?
Leg. Okay, what was this bone charm? Oh, I'm straying too far, am I?
Karnaka Gazette, the latest news from around the Isles.
Was spotted, but I probably could have avoided that. Renovation projects in the Tower District are finally underway as the last funeral... Okay, I think I remember this one. Yeah. The 28th day of the month of high cold, the most important day of my life. It was after high table when we professors retired to our common room. Between tastings of wine and Morlean cheeses, we discussed our work. I had recently returned to the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a lecturer, speaking on the various blood-borne diseases transmitted by Circonan fauna. It was well into the evening that Anton Sokolov himself appeared. He preferred to dine alone, so I had not yet encountered him during my residence. The man was followed by the stink of brandy, as he often was, but when he spotted me, he swept his arms wide and bellowed, "Galvani, come here, come here!" The great man himself beckoned me to join him. Though disheveled by drink, he had not yet shed the embroidered gown of his high office as the Academy's head. The gold needlework glimmered, depicting celestial patterns in the night sky. I was enchanted. He poured me a glass of Tivian red and thrust it into my hands. What followed was undoubtedly the most stimulating conversation of my life. Somewhere. Wait. No. Not unless I need to do like
I closed my locker before
modulus division.
Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my desk top.
Which, I mean, I might. Yeah, no, that's not it.
What? No.
Unless... Is there anything hidden in these photos? No, these are largely the same ones from the previous game. Christopher George offers a generous reward for information about the suspicious death of Eleuterio Cienfuegos. Visit his personal office with your tips.
Fuegos.
Perhaps I should not have made him unconscious. Oh, good. Now what happens if he sees me? Oh, I can just talk to him. Very good.
Some eyeless goons tried to persuade me to stop the Cienfuegos investigation. I must be onto something big.
What investigation?
Karnaka's had a string of gruesome murders. All the blood drained from victims while they're still alive. Ivan Jacoby's involved somehow. I know it. But I need evidence. I'm offering a reward for anyone who can bring me proof of his involvement.
Here's your proof. You were right. It was Jacoby. He seems to have unusual hobbies.
I knew it! Those monsters. Ivan Jacoby, my friend, you're going down. The combination is 941. Help yourself.
Nice.
Just don't fit right. Thank you. This blood sample is the exact proof I need to link Jacoby to the murders.
I ain't got enough to worry about. Now they say there's someone on the prowl.
Something is amiss. I hope it doesn't interfere with the tinctures. Timing is everything.
Just one just one. Is that too much to ask?
There's someone pulling the strings here. Someone who knows more.
No, why not go up that high? I guess not.
Once I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the ground. Sometimes I think it's check on the ground.
If I have to visit another simpering aristocrat's manor for another birthday seance, I'll jump
Karnaka
from the
Gazette. The latest news from around the Isles.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Her face when I told her she was going to die soon. That's what the tea leaves said. Not my fault.
Everything else in this place. I know where you live. I know how you get there. Your darling Agatha would look real fine cut open. I got uses for cat guts. If you don't want to find out what for, you better have the rest of what you owe ready by tomorrow. Last warning.
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself.
A few things.
But then again,
Honestly, why do I have such a else for servants when they don't do anything?
seized right up. I told him to let it warm up a little first, but well, can't say I didn't warn him.
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad.
Impertinence! No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Splendid idea.
Do you always walk around pointing weapons at people?
That would be just I'm game if you are.
We should rent another boat sometime soon.
Last time? No, won't lie. That silver pipe you were smoking the other night did make him tremendously more attractive. You, the sanitation committee chair.
Damn it. I need to pee.
My slippers weren't in their usual spot.
That's a horrid idea.
Having a picnic soon on the back lawn.
Waste someone else's time.
I'm exhausted, and it's just been one thing after another, and the season's just getting started. Let's ask the land agent to re-inspect the riverside drains.
What would you say to a day at the Botanical Gardens?
What a twisted situation. It was me. If I was infested with blood fly larvae, I'd probably kill myself.
Oh, what? Is there not even anything I can do here? Okay, so that's why it's telling me to go back to the boat. Because even though I can reach the next stage, I can't actually do anything because all the doors are permanently shut.
Oh, what happened to you? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Yeah, can't go through the bars with that either. Okay, yeah, that's it then.
Bone charms, power tricks, and a handful of potions and tinctures. The barest whiff of the void.
That guy's just been lying there. I don't even know what happened. I didn't do anything.
Shit! Who did this? Can't be far. So, let's see. What was it? I can't take this anymore. I'll find you, I swear.
Flies and the filth, getting hard to breathe.
No, no, no!
All right. Not bad. Oh wait, I forgot to. Oh well.
A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Alright, and with the end of that chapter, I think it's a good time to end stream for the day. So thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern for Throne of Games, where I'll be continuing 2 Point Hospital. And then Monday, and all week, 3 p.m. Eastern, more of this. So, thank you once again, and I hope to see you next time. Later.